Join me in creating this fall romantic wreath in less than 5 minutes, you guys. So I'm starting out with a pumpkin that I had in my stash from Walmart. It's a natural raffia-based pumpkin, and it also has wire that I can easily attach the bottom to. So I'm just attaching 2 pipe cleaners through, and then I'm going to get started on my bow. I'm going to start with a 2.5 inch that is available at shoplikepalon.com. Remember to always use your coupon code MOOD for 10% off of your orders as long as you go to shoplikepalon.com. I'm just doing 2 loops of the 2.5 inch and then 2 loops of the 1 inch and attaching that with a pipe cleaner as well to my base before we go ahead and get started with our outline and adding in our florals. This is one of my go-to recipes that I absolutely love. They always come out a little bit different depending upon what textures and things that I put in. So I love to use a ficus to outline with on a lot of my projects because it's very easy to use. It comes in a big bulk pack of 12 and it's very inexpensive. I also love the new colors that we have in for fall this year, and I feel like this wheat looks absolutely amazing. So I'm just going in and creating my initial shape of the design that I have by going all the way around halfway, like a half moon, and I'm just going to fill that out with my ficus stems. So I use about 4 stems per project, which makes it super cost effective. And then we'll get started by layering in our next item. So the next item is a spray that is also available at shoplikepalon.com. It has raffia, it has a bit of heather and pampas grass with it. I love it, and it also has maple leaves that are in that wheat color as well. And this is just adding a different layer of thickness and texture to the design. And all I'm doing is going in and cutting them up and hot gluing them right around the same shape outline that we started. So once you created your initial shape, I'm just following that all the way around with our second layer. Now I'm going to add just 2 of these beautiful peonies that came from Hobby Lobby. They do have a fall tint on them with a little glamour that I absolutely love as well. And then I'm going to come in and add some additional texture and coloring with this beaded grass hops pick. Y'all, this is such a good bush. I absolutely love the texture that it gave. I feel like it has a bit of blush on the tips as well. So I'm just going to add that in throughout the initial design by following that outline as well and creating that second texture. So I'm adding 2 bushes of this to finish out most of our foliage here. So I'm just going to go all the way around as well as fill it in at the top. So I want that coloring to be evenly distributed all the way throughout the design. Really simple, really easy, you guys. I love grapevines. If you have never worked on a grapevine, you also can get your grapevine forms at shoplikepalon.com. So make sure you check those out as well. The last thing I'm going to add in is these peony bushes. I have some in like a light orange, kind of like a sherbet. I love the coloring of that, and I feel like it's going to bring out the soft color in that 2.5 inch plaid ribbon. As soon as I put these in, like, it just made all the colors come together. So I absolutely love those. So I'm just alternating the pink and the orange and clustering those into a triangle. Now, I also take some jewels, you guys. I thought about it and I was like, how pretty would these little small fair silk jewels. These are also at Shop Like Palon, would be just hanging and drifting in the wreath. Very romantic for a soft, beautiful, kind of neutral fall design. It's giving Bridgerton vibes, I must say. So I just took a piece of bond wire and I threaded that through the wire on that pumpkin and had it dangle down. And I'm going to take another piece of bond wire from the top and actually thread it through the corner of that grapevine underneath and have it dangle from the top. Those are just a beautiful, like putting icing on the cake, finish touch to this design. And I hope you enjoyed it, and I can't wait to see you guys try it out. See you next time, and thanks for watching.